And we are a little more than 3 months away from the presidential election. And VP Harris continues to enjoy. And it was on full display at a packed rally in Atlanta yesterday. You know I can hear you, right? Where she called out her Republican rival. Take a look.
So he won't debate, but he and his running mate sure seem to have a lot to say about me. Well, Donald, I do hope you'll reconsider to meet me on the debate stage. Because as the saying goes, if you got something to say, say it to my face.
We told you she wasn't going to take that. Because she's heard all of that stuff before.
Yep.
See, this is nothing new. Your taunts roll off her back, man. You have said all these things about so many of us.
Yep.
So many women have heard, oh, yeah, you only here because you a woman. You only here because you a black woman. You didn't actually earn what you... And can anybody explain to me what a black job is? That man said it again yesterday.
The job is President of the United States.
Well, there you go. There you go.
That's a black job.
So, now there is another part to this question. Will he accept her challenge? And will he debate her? What do you think, Sonny Hostin?
I loved yesterday's rally, actually. And I thought it was very intentional.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you look at the Georgia electorate, the black vote is almost half of it.
Yeah.
And so it was held in Atlanta. They were swag surfing in the audience. They're having a good time. There's an energy that I have not felt or seen since I think Obama started running. It's a very different feeling. And the saying that she said, you know, if you got something to say, say it to my face. I grew up listening to that because my father's from Georgia.
Yeah, of course.
You know, you can't mutter in a house with a black family. What are you saying? So when I heard her say that, I thought she's now flipped the script. She's taunting him. He has indicated that he may or may not debate her, but if he does, it has to be on Fox News. I think he shooketh. I think he's scared. I think she will wipe the floor with him. I think she will be savage, a savage debater. I think she is well trained. She's prepared.
Right.
She's presidential.
Yeah.
And I think he's scared.
Well, I would go along with that. He keeps backtracking on a lot of the things. Things are starting to look bad for him. You know, let's remember that Joe Biden debated Trump basically because his numbers were soft.
Yeah.
That's the real reason.
Yeah.
And Trump thinks that he doesn't have to do it, but his numbers are softer than his midsection at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, Kamala is up 11.
I think you handled yourself very well. I know where you could have gone, but you didn't go.
I already did the stormy material last week.
And now we're all there.
But she is beating him, according to a Bloomberg Morning Consult poll. She's beating him by 11 points in Michigan.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he pulls out the old I got bone spurs, he's going to do it.
Yeah.
Because he's going to have to do it.
Go ahead.
I don't think he can resist the idea that a woman would show up and beat him. So even though he's in a scramble and his campaign is trying to get into...
Looking at everything that is happening, we see Kamala Harris, who came to Georgia. We could see the vibes. We could see the energy. They see the black people came out. And Stoney was saying that was the last, since after Obama, there have not been somebody who brought that vibes back to the black people. She could still see the same vibes that Kamala Harris has. And the people were bubbling. We could see everybody was jumping. The rally the energy was not, it was very much. And Kamala Harris knocked it out there. And Kamala Harris was telling President Donald Trump that I'm telling you, you have to rethink in order to come to me to the debate. You just have to think, are you sure you can stand me in debate? I just want to make sure, hope you'll be able to stand with me. You have to rethink because I'm going to beat your hands there. Then he says something which Sony says, like a black people stance, that if you have something to say about me, better say it to my face. So Kamala Harris was telling Donald Trump that if President Donald Trump have something to say, President Donald Trump to meet her, and say it to her face. So the women in the view just went gaga. They all have their own point to give. They say Kamala Harris is going to beat President Donald Trump. They are not sure that President Donald Trump is going to reject that, because President Trump cannot reject that debate. He's going to feel defeated, being challenged by a black woman, and he could not revolt. So that shame will make him. So somebody like Joe Boyer was trying to say that President Trump is only used to women, used to prosecutors, so it will be better because this lady is a prosecutor. So President Trump can come and say all what he wants to say, and say in the face of Kamala Harris. They went ahead and said that looking at everything that is happening in the GOP, and looking at everybody, they think that Kamala Harris is going to be the right person after everything. Then they talk about being President Donald Trump should better arm himself. He's just afraid. So all what he's trying to say, they give a wrong impression that Kamala Harris do not have international experience. The women in the view try to play this video that Kamala Harris' job was that he has to create peace with the foreign boards of the United States to talk about their immigration status. He was not the one in charge of that patrol, but she was there just to control it. President Donald Trump have always refused about that immigration matter because he wanted to do it by himself. Because he think that if Biden did it, he was going to get the credit, so he did not want Biden to do it. So the women in their views were telling the people that why don't you blame President Donald Trump for that? Why will you be blaming the Democrats and Biden and Harris? So all in all, they talk about that he has gone to many foreign countries, and he has met almost 100 and something presidents. So why can they say, why would they be saying that she don't have experience? She have experience, and they are sure Kamala is going to do very well. Kamala Harris is going to perform well. And then President Donald Trump was saying that because you're a woman, because you're a black, that's why you have all that passive. Whoopi was saying that Kamala Harris have heard all that. She got the thick skin, and so there's nothing that can come on her that she cannot face it. So all what President Donald Trump is saying, he's just saying it by himself. And then Sony trying to say something like she came from Georgia because her father is from Georgia, and she know all that vibes that when you're in the house, you see something. What do you see? What do you see? So obviously, what do you think about all what is happening? What is your opinion about this? Do you think Kamala Harris is going to beat President Donald Trump, or do you think President Donald Trump is going to beat Kamala Harris? Let me see your opinion in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please help subscribe and help share the video. God bless you.